Hello everybody. I'm gonna try and adjust this camera a little bit. Let's put this maybe over here. This might work better. Might. Maybe. Hello everybody. Oh, let me change this to live chat. Okay. There we go. Alright, hello everybody. Long time no see, and good morning. I'm waking up. Oh, come on, camera. There we go. I'm just waking up, so I apologize. Oh. So, I finished the current save file adventure of Crystal. Alright, I hope you beat Red. Welcome to Ecruteak City. This is where I left off a few weeks ago. I apologize about not streaming, but I literally, my mental health and emotional health was in the complete and utter gutter, literally. And, not like I took a break from gaming, but I just needed a break. And it's nothing YouTube did. It's just life was just a little too crazy for me and I couldn't really catch up and I needed to take a break from streaming. I beat Red multiple times to grind. The Pokedex is at 249. What? One Pokemon? Oh no. I'm sorry. Or is it two more Pokemon you're missing? Either way, I am so sorry. You're so close. Anyways, let me see where my team's at. Whoa. Okay, that's that freebie egg. Heracross, buddy. Zubat. It considers 249 to be complete. Oh, it does? Okay. Well, that's good. Hell yeah. Well then, I'm cool with that. That's actually really good. It's better than me. Ugh. I'm just making sure people are coming in. Anyone that wants to. Getting used to the time change again. Though that's not too much of a struggle. I'm pretty happy about the time change in all honesty. Yeah, it's not like I put gaming on the back burner. In fact, I've been playing my Switch a lot. Other than the ports of Fire Red and Leaf Green that came onto the Switch systems. You can get those on Switch or Switch 2. But Pokopia came out last week, and I've been playing that. I dumped the save file. Did you? No, I've been playing that new Pokopia. It's been fun. I went and bought the physical copy the day it came out, and no lines. There wasn't anything. There was like, hey, there's no games here or anything. No, it was just like, hey, can I get the Pokemon Pokopia game? Yep. Walk in, walk out, pay the monies. Heck, I had $5 off sitting at GameStop, and I was like, I'll use it. The reason I went to GameStop is because I went to Walmart, and they were going to charge $80 for the game, and I said, aren't these games supposed to be $70? So I just went to GameStop where it was telling me it was $70 because I didn't know if Walmart was trying to pull my leg or anything, but I was like, I'm not paying an extra $10 for this game. Additionally, my copies of Red and Yellow somehow ended up with corrupt boxes. I was able to flash another save back onto Red to fix it, but I couldn't. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, that sucks. Ooh, I hate that. But I've been enjoying it. A lot of people were starting out comparing it to Animal Crossing, and it has like some elements on Animal Crossing, but actually it's quite more advanced than the Animal Crossing New Horizons game. And it's got elements of, I think, Dragon Quest in there. There's a little bit of God, what was that Pinata game growing up? That one, and then the blockiness of Minecraft. Like, there's a lot of aspects in that game that I've really been liking. That they've and then mystery dungeon aspects. Since you are a Pokemon, you're talking to other Pokemon. It's a really nice breath of fresh air. I, am enjoying that game so far. For a spin-off Pokemon game, I think it's going to do pretty well. It's a cozy one, so unless you're like totally the RPG fan, most people have been going and playing Pokopia, either for a nostalgia kick like COVID for Animal Crossing, or just because it's a whole brand new game, which that's also a fact into it. But anyways, we're going to head in here because there's a couple things I got to do. These are the Kimono girls, and they're each going to have an Eevee evolution to fight. They're all at level 17, but they have one of each of the Eevee evolutions that are in this game. And when you win, you get Surf. So the first one, I don't know which one's which because their sprites on here are the same color, but we're gonna give it a try. I'm gonna put you up front. May I see them in battle? I gotta see which one you've got, lady. Is it the Flareon? I did have to clean my Universal Game Link cable and my Game Boy Color and Pocket's external extension connectors with contact cleaner. Oof. Ooh, this is the Flareon. Alright. So, I'm just gonna headbutt. Alright, Flareon's down. This next one I think is Umbreon, which is a dark type. I'd really like to put you up front. Oh wait, you got fighting to you. Never mind. I always dance with my Pokemon. Of course, I also train them. I linked to the save file earlier in case you were... Oh, okay. No, this is Espeon, which is even scarier. This is the Pokemon I'm going for to add on my team. I just gotta make my Eevee happy. There we go. She got me something. I gotta check my PC. She's giving me quite a few items. I'll be going on there and be like, what the hell is all this? But anyways, let's see this Eevee, I guess. This is probably the Umbreon then. Pokemon in Red and Yellow's boxes ended up with garbled nicknames. Wrong species, some had become... Ooh. You ain't got much or a pot to piss in there, Evie. Oh. That sucks. You did it! Good job, Evie. I'm actually gonna switch to Heracross because he's a level behind. I know Zubat is, but that's also still a debatable team member. Vaporeon. Of course. See how you take a water gun. Yeah, you're right. How that managed to happen to both red and yellow, though. No, I don't know either. That's very odd. I'll put it that way. Ooh, alright, Heracross. There you go, buddy. Proving your worth, buddy. Alright, last one is Jolteon. The reason I'm getting this done is because I'm gonna backtrack and try and see if I can go get that Lapras. Because I'm near the ruins of Alf still, so I could backtrack and it not really hurt me or my journey too much. I think Stadium even outright crashed when I tried to view some of them. Ooh. Down we go. Alright, Kimono girls are defeated, so I'm gonna talk to this guy. Not only are, I always challenge them, but I've never even left a scratch. The way you battled, it was like watching a dance. It was a rare treat to see. I want you to have this. Don't worry, take it. So there's Surf. Cleared yellow save file a few hours ago with the intent of starting a new adventure. I think that's the official term. Yeah, I think that's about right. I hate that you have to start it over, but hey, fresh slate, I guess. Alright, let's go revive real quick. And let's check my PC to see what my mom has given me. Still have to dump the corrupted old save file, though. The party with 6 level 100 seems intact. Oh, okay. This should be in my PC, she said. 2 super potions and a repel. I'll take that. So, I don't technically have a water type here. So, let me check my PC real quick, because I may need to swap out Bellsprout for a water type. You looked for it at the upstairs if it were a mystery gift. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, but I was like, no, she said my PC. I don't think I have any water types. Okay. Don't I have a fishing rod yet? That is the question. I do. An old rod at that. Well... Let me remind myself, make sure. Union Cave. It appears in small pools of water. On Fridays, you must have surf to reach it. We gon' backtrack. There's gonna be some apricorns, which I will take. Those are free Pokeballs I can make with Kurt. $52 Lapras per year in the game. Very true. Very true. Liddyba! Head this way. It ain't Ruins of Alph. It is, Union Cave. Don't mind the wild battles, I'm trying to... Oh, there's an Ekans. But yeah, playing Fire Red and Leaf Green again have also been... not a breath of fresh air, because obviously they're 22, going on 22-year-old games, but... They're still Gen 1, regardless of how you look at it. That was the first remake to ever exist. Yeah, we're heading back in here. Oh, there's a little sand shrew. Actually, there's some water right there. Fish, girl. Zubich! I got one. I got a Zubat. Trying to get it to Golbat. Slow go though, because it is a weak, frail little Pokemon. I know all I'm pretty much able to catch is Magikarp. I'll see if this can even learn Surf, man. I don't know. It might be too weak. I don't know where you find the next fishing rod either. That doesn't help. I think the only way to not take this out is going to be Bellsprout. It cannot. Shit. Gyarados can, but that's the next town up. I really don't want to be waiting too much longer to go get a Lapras or a water type, to be honest with you. Well, I'll just catch it for the sake of it's a Pokemon. I ain't got many Pokeballs left either. I know that'd mean I'd have to level it up 10 levels. It's probably what I'm gonna have to do. Even though I ain't using it on my team. Well, let's head back real quick so I can go bring out that stupid damn Magikarp. I'm gonna have to level it up. You can, in theory, grind it to 20, but it may take longer than the time slot of the stream. Yeah, very true. So, I think for right now, I guess Lapras is gonna have to wait until I can get a Surfmon. Either by leveling up a Magikarp or what have you. So, we'll just continue on right now. If I end up getting to Lake of Rage, I'll just pick up the Gyarados then and use that as my Surf Mon for the time being. Because what, I have to head to the right of Ecruteak to... Because they give you a fork in the road in this game. You can, its leveling rate is slow even. Yeah, I was just like, I know leveling up a Magikarp is painful. I've done it, I don't know how many times, and yeah, it's slow. Wooper, but I think it appears only at night. I think you're right. I do think you're right. Let's head back here so I can check on the route. Yes, it's only at night, so it's... Son of a bitch. Yeah, Wooper's a good one, actually. I may wait until tonight and pick that up. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, because you can fork... You have a fork in the road. When you're done with Ecruteak's gym, you can go in many directions. You can head to the left and you can go against the steel type gym leader. And then if you wanted to, or you could start out with the fighting type gym leader, then the steel type. Excuse me. And to the right of Ecruteak, excuse me, is the 7th gym, which is the ice type gym. Of course, if you had chosen Totodile, yeah. Yeah, if I had Totodile, this would be a whole different thing. But then again, I wouldn't be trying to catch a Lapras either. If I had a Totodile, I wouldn't be trying to catch a Lapras. Alright. Let's level up a little bit. First off, there's part of this part of the story, which is Burn Tower. My name's Eugene. I'm on the trail of a Pokemon named Suicune. And you are? Gabby, glad to meet you. I heard rumors that Suicune is in this Burn Tower, so I came to look. But where exactly could it be? I hate that. And a freaking Rattata of all things. Ecruteak's gym leader has to study what are said to be the legendary Pokemon Suicune, Entei, and Raikou. Eugene is here, so I've decided to investigate the tower with him. Which is the gym leader I need. So no matter what, I'm still a little delayed on getting this Lapras, and of course the one fucking Friday I have off. The one time. And I don't have the HM for Rock Smash. Wait until you see the Hall of Fame in my crystal save file. Of course the egg hatches just as I'm moving forward. Let's see what my freebie egg is. A Cleffa. Well, that's gonna be boxed. That's a Debbie Downer. If you decide to download it. No, that seems interesting, actually. So, it turned out to be a Cleffa. Another normal-type Pokemon. So, unfortunately, this egg's going to the box. I could technically reset this game right now and it might randomize again. But I'm not sure if that's all true, though. So, I won't save yet. Can now gain twice as much happiness as usual. It gains levels in the Burn Tower. Oh, okay. Oh, it's you. I came looking for some legendary Pokemon that they say roosts here. But there's nothing here. Nothing after all the trouble of... I think it's already decided when you first get the odd egg. Okay, that's kind of what I figured. So I was just like, I think it's already decided, but... Nothing after all the trouble of coming to this dump. No way. It's all your fault. Alright, cool, buddy. I was hoping for like a Magby or a Elekid. Something useful. No. That'd be too easy. Oh, cool. I have the normal type out with a ghost type. And I can't do a damn thing. I didn't mean to press A. I meant to press B. That's my fault. Mine had hatched into a Pichu. And a Pichu would have worked too. I actually might have thought about using a Pikachu. Oof. It's about the only move I can hit on it. Just bring it out. Crocodile, yeah. Son of a bitch. Yeah, Pichu would have served me better purpose than a fucking Cleffa. A electric type would have helped me out. I got the Pokedex to 206 without trading, then I traded with my copies of Gold and Silver for the other Johto first partner Pokemon and the version exclusives to get it to 232. Heracross, you have come to save my ass, is exactly what you've done, buddy. I know you're paralyzed, but you're really helping me out there, buddy. Yeah, so last weekend I played a good bit of Fire Red. I started out playing Pokopia a little bit the day it came out. Went on a little road trip with my fiance. And mainly played, like I said, Fire Red. And then I played Pokopia a good little bit this week. I then traded with Red after fixing its save file because I couldn't do so with Yellow as I originally planned for the Red, Blue, Yellow exclusives. Incidentally, I obtained my copy of Gold 25 years ago early this month. Yeah. As long as I took down his starter, we're alright. And of course, you throw a freaking Confuse Ray on me. I really would like to not have you go down because you hit yourself. And of course, there goes happiness rating right there. That's just fucking fantastic. Can any of you Pokemon do anything other than fucking hit yourself? Oh my god. Yeah, my crystal was there. Needed a new battery. Okay. I was gonna say... Bro. Just attack the damn thing. 4 years for some reason. That is kinda... That's odd. All this because confusion is a pain in my ass. And I just fell. Humph. What are you doing falling into a hole? Some genius you are. Serves you right. Here they are. Raikou, Entei, Suicune. I dug a hole here too. I was shocked. Suicune raced by like a blur right in front of my eyes. For 10 years I chased Suicune and I finally got to see it. I'm all choked up. Gabby, I owe this all to you. Thank you. I heard that the legendary Pokemon of Ecruteak test chosen humans by allowing them to get close. I'm going to track Suicune. Gabby, let's meet again. Farewell. And that means Morty's back at the gym. Let's get out of here. I gotta heal up. I got 2 happiness Pokemon that are fainted. I'm not happy about that. Fucking pissed me off. Alright. I ran to the bathroom before I started streaming, but my body says no, you ain't done, so give me 1 second, alright? I'll be right back. Oh. Me, I was just trying to get a Lapras, but I need a surfing Pokemon and I don't have one. Oh. My stomach is not feeling good for some reason right now. I ain't cutting the stream now, but I don't know if I can make it to noon. But I'm going to try my damnedest. It's been quite a few weeks and I've been dying to play Crystal, man. Oh. My stomach does not feel good at all. Oh. Yeah, I don't want to end stream, but my god, my stomach, man, it is out of whack. Nah. There's not even repels at this counter. I don't know which route to go right now to level up. What caused it? That's a good question. I'm not sure. Other than I work at a vet clinic, so I'm surrounded by a bunch of people from the public. So I could get any sort of germs anytime. I mean, it's not as bad as like a school per se, like elementary school, middle school, high school, but I work with the public at a veterinary clinic, so Lord knows what they'll bring home. All I feel is just twisting and cramping. Ooh. I'm not feeling good, and I'm afraid I don't want to spew on stream. I do not, but I feel like I'm going to. So, guys, if I can reschedule this stream, I'm going to. I'm off the rest of this weekend, but I also know my fiance is going to be leaving tonight to go to work. If I feel better tonight, I'm going to stream later. Because what? I've only streamed for 42 minutes. Alright. I will get back to you guys later tonight and see how I'm A, feeling, but B, I will let you know when I can stream next. I am so sorry, but I don't want to spew on stream. No, you're fine. I'm not saying like late tonight. I'm saying like it could be at like 5 or 6 tonight, but I am it's either going to be tonight or it's going to be Sunday or it's going to be sometime next week when I have a day off, but I'm going to end it now cuz I don't feel good and I'm going to go lay down. So, I will catch you guys in a couple of hours when hopefully my stomach straightens out. I will keep you in the loop, I promise. I am so sorry about this. I will talk to you guys in a little bit.